Amethyst units, getting some good kills in there. That's good, because that's going to help us upgrade our gunnery school. Okay. And that should be the brass keep down. Brilliant. And we got the Rangers standard, speed and attribute strider. Okay. Loot and occupy. Don't mind if I do. Please stop with that mechanical steed. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Enemy killed. Rangers standard. Doctor retired. So we're going to get casualty replenishment plus 5% and vigor loss reduction minus 15. And we've now unlocked the Regiment of Renown for the Hellstorm rocket battery. And the land ship. And war wagons, hellblasters. That is what I'm talking about. Okay.
Master Engineer.
Right, now with those
Elspeth
regiments
Von
of
Draken.
renown, we want to change a few things. Because another Hellstorm and a land ship and a great cannon. So
Imperial Scholar in pursuit
we need
of
to
knowledge, as the Empire demands.
move a few units around. So let's move 3 units right now, which are hand... Actually, no, what am I doing? Get rid of the 2 mortars. Do I want to get rid of the handgunners or the outriders? I'm going to get rid of the outrider. Like this.
Amethyst.
And then we're going to
Guardian.
recruit that. Ooh, Hellblaster war wagons. And that.
I call upon your might.
And then we're going to trade out that last one for an Amethyst handgunner. It's going to reduce mobility, but that's, we can deal with that. That's going to boost him somewhat.
You are all fit, I trust.
Nothing else I
Compelled
can
by
do
good
with that
sense.
right now. Right, brass keep. Let's give that some growth, public order benefit, and that. Cool, and we're nearly able to recruit a 3rd unit. Not quite. We need 1,500. We need 1,500 now. Festus has still got an army somewhere. Let's boost that. And Fyodor, 5 turns until we can get that to a level 4. Castle Drakenhof. Do I want to invest in that yet? Probably not. Probably not. So let's boost income. And growth. Okay. Okay, looking good.
Lady of Shaiish.
Arcane Conduit. And let's give her missile resistance. And let's give him some reload time reduction. And this guy we're going to give ballistics calibration. Do I want that, or do I want... yeah, I want ballistics calibration, and then we'll get repair and maintain.
Never complacent.
Okay. And a commandment. So what are we doing next? Next, I'm going to I need to start creating a secondary army to kind of hold our territory in this area while we go after the Wood Elves. I think I'm going to go after the Wood Elves. I just don't trust them. I just don't trust them. I'd really like to deal with all of this lot and deal with Kemmler and everything else, but I just can't afford to be in a full war up here with the Wood Elves on my back. And they continue... Yeah, they're continuing to decrease across the board. So we're going to have to deal with them. Right. In terms of another army. Toddbringer.
The Empire.
Do you have recruit legendary lords? Recruit additional lord. There you go. That's good.
Yes,
Put
my
him
lord.
in. And let's give him... We can't get any great swords in. Right, let's start with his artillery, because that'll take some time to build. So let's get 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries, 2 Hellblasters, and I want the land ships. I can't get that yet. Okay. Gonna need on this one when it comes up to start getting so we can get to great swords. Okay, cool. Nothing else to do there. Diplomacy, I think, is okay for the minute. And look at that. Our Imperial Authorities back up to 70, which is good. So we're working towards getting to this. Very good. Very good.
Your holds are points of order in a sea of chaos.
Cadrin, not yet. When I go to war with the Wood Elves, then I will start getting all my trade agreements and alliances with the Dwarves. Castle Drakenhof. Caravan arrived, okay. Trait gained. And tall walls, so Ulrika Magdova. Okay, Ulrika Magdova, amass a treasury of 15,000. Okay, so with that,
Expert in innovation. I will continue my studies
let's start
there.
bringing you
Von
guys
Draken. An army
down, ready for a
marches,
war
death
against the Wood
trails
Elves,
it.
which is what's going to be next.
I will marshal the men.
So nothing there. Still waiting on that one. Drakenhof. Right. I'm not sure I want to spend the money on that yet. Tempelhof. Tempelhof we can put in. So that will give us income, but no. Tempelhof I'm going to start putting in some walls there. Workbad can be upgraded. Hergig can be upgraded. Okay. And we are lit that we're 300 schematics short of that final amethyst unit. $115 factions left. Ooh, Karl Franz going after that army. Well, it's a full Karl Franz army plus my settlement garrison, so we'll just auto-resolve that. And I'll take the treasury. But it doesn't give me any schematics because there's no gunnery units in that garrison. But that should be Festus now gone.
Your holds are points of order in a sea.
Not yet. I will get there, dwarves. Just be patient. And there you go. And you've got the Fecundites, and the Nemesis Crown disappears, which is fine. I'm not really fussed about the Nemesis Crown at the moment on this run. Right, so only 9 more settlements to occupy, loot, raise, or sack, and we'll have completed short campaign victory. Now we've got another province here, which is good. Right, let's see where we are in terms of
time.
diplomacy. Western provinces. We can set a trade agreement up with them,
of meeting the I suppose.
which is good.
Anad?
Zufbar.
Born to rule.
Yes.
Aveland, we can have a military alliance with them. Oh, are they losing to the ogres? Am I going to have to deal with the ogres first? I think I am.
Approach as friend. Empire's blessings, yes.
I can confederate with Aveland as well. I might do that now. Yeah, let's confederate them. Cool.
What?
Okay. So we confederated Aveland. Averheim. Get rid of that garbage. What else did they have? Needling. Let's get rid of that for now.
Sigmarite Archlector,
And get rid of all that army because I don't want that right now.
servant of the faith. I serve Sigmar.
Okay. So, these guys,
For
before we go
Verena
after the Wood
and
Elves,
Rome,
we're going to have to deal with
Our
the ogres.
objective draws us on.
We're going to have to deal with the
A brisk
ogres.
pace? I've calculated the best route.
So they're running down this way. Right.
What does the Emperor bid?
Recruit units. Ooh, look at that. We've got Hochland long rifles in here as well. So I'm going to build a land ship. And we're going to build... One, two, three, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And do I need more of these? Let's go with 1 less Hochland long rifle. 6 of those, leaving me space for... Ooh, I don't have enough to get... I can't get a wizard yet. Let's get an engineer then. Extra padding. Tough. Fleet-footed. Tough.
Engineer.
Okay, cool.
Gifted tinkerer.
Increase mobility. And survivalist. Excellent. Right. One thing I do need to do is go through our equipment. Right, so she's got a Talisman of Preservation. Weapon, enchanted item. Let's give her Van Horseman Speculum. There's no arcane stuff and no weapon that she can be given. Okay, right now. Okay. Right, and then here we've got some cool stuff, right? So control, no. Let's take, what's the Griffin banner? Leadership -4. The Razor standard. Scribe is campaign movement. Ferryman is campaign line of sight. So I think I'm going to take the Frostfire gem. Okay.
burdened with brilliance.
Right, so for him, let's give him Talisman of Preservation, a Van Horseman Speculum, and then there's no weapon to give him, and then ancillaries, Corruption, Ferryman, let's give him the Rangers standard, and the Griffin standard. Coachman, Outrider, Tollkeeper, or Valet. Ooh, Valet, that could be interesting. Yeah, I don't want 2 lots of corruption, so let's take a Valet. Right, Toddbringer. We can give him the Talisman of Endurance, the Helm of Discord. Let's give him the Potion of Foolhardiness. And then we can just load him up on these for the moment, because there's nothing great in that lot. Okay, that's not bad.
More
Right,
knows all
building
paths.
upgrade new. What have we got in Null?
By the comet.
Cool. So let's improve. Actually, I want to build that to go towards Great Swords and Huntsman, and improve the economy, as always. Keep improving that economy, because we're going to start to eat into our income, because we're now building that other army. And these guys are ready to move down. So turn 40, guys. So turn 40, we have pretty much defeated the main foes in the inside the Empire. We're now starting to think about the outside while trying to build alliances with Karl Franz and Kislev. So ogres next, and then on to the Wood Elves, because they're a pain. And once we're doing with the Wood Elves, we're going to forge alliances with all the dwarves. The ogres there, look at that. They've been spreading quite a bit. We have to be aware is that Durthu has come all the way over here as well, to take the Forest of Gloom. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's end the turn there. It's like Karl Franz is still struggling with his territory.
Amethyst College.
Ooh, Kostaltin wants a trade agreement. So that shouldn't impact me with Catherine. Right, on to turn 41 now. Only 112 factions left. Trickster cult discovered in Needling. Okay, so let's remove that straight away. Right.
My inventions serve the Empire.
Let's keep going. He's coming down now
By
to
my
go after my...
calculation,
I did think about teleporting down, but actually it doesn't really make sense to right now, because we got to try and cut him off, because Scrag's coming this way. He's probably going to go after this. He shouldn't reach Fildorf though before we get there.
Certainty
Hero
and purpose.
into here,
Certainty and purpose.
and Boris's army now starting to fill out a bit, which is good. 6 turns and he'll be ready. And he's going to be essentially, we're going to use Boris to cover the north. Okay, on to building upgrade.
Raise Sigma.
So let's get the walls up here. Economy and that. And then Fildorf, nothing right now. Nothing there. Nothing there. Still at okay. Griffin Wood. Growth. Because we're going to need to get some... That control is looking shaky. That's on its way up. That's on its way up. That's still going down. Okay. Okay. Need to start thinking about the control on some of those more capital buildings. Right, went after Averheim. Okay, I'm not sad about that because we only just took that, so I'm not going to fight that battle. Look at the look at what Scrag's got. Please go in it. He's just going to sack it, isn't he? He's just going to sack it. Okay. Weasel. Left himself open. I'd have rather fought him in a siege. Okay, Averheim settlement sacked.
I serve only the great and more.
Alright, he's got no artillery or anything like that.
Just as
So
I
we
desire.
should be able to
Inspiration beckons.
destroy
Uncovering the
Scrag's main
arcane.
army here and then start taking territory back.
Send these spirits to Mor's realm.
He's
'Tis a
run, no
burden
surprise
to
there.
always be the smartest man in any room. Wherever my craft is needed.
For Wissenland.
Well, apparently it didn't get him close enough. I'm sure it looked like it on the map. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Right, let's give the Frostfire gem to you. That's characters. Oh, versus. I'm going to keep the Doomfire ring and Razor standard. Let's give that to a unit of handgunners right now. Oh, it's this map. It's this map. I'm on the wrong bloody side of the... okay. Let's fight the battle. Not the best for artillery, this map. Mainly because I can't... I mean, I can deploy further back, but there's nowhere that's really nice for it. Could maybe deploy back here. So I want to try and maximize the range I'm going to have, particularly with these Hellblasters. Right. Let's have them like that. Right, let's have the... front line up here. Stretch that out a bit more. Let's have you guys protecting the flank.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Like so.
Halberdiers! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Right, then I want the engineer
No feed, just
in here, the land ship in here, handgunners. Ooh, interesting.
Show us the foe! By Ulrich's wrath! State troops ready!
Let's move them forward a touch, spread these guys out a bit.
Engineer!
Right, Elspeth is coming up here. Yeah, I think that can work.
Ready for war.
I think that can work. Right, start deployment, start the battle.
Mage of death. These helpless fools will soon
We're going to have
cower
Elspeth up
in
here,
fear.
and we're going to
For who could stand against the oncoming tide of
go
death
after
itself?
Scrag.
Spread your wings into the winds.
Let's get a breath attack on them.
As Buna fell, I call doom upon them. To the skies! By the amethyst wind!
Hand gunners! Formation, march!
What are you doing?
Crank that machine! For Heldenhammer! Ready! Keeping distance, sir. Ready for war!
Here comes Scrag.
We are ready! In range!
Okay. Scrag's about to go.
For the Emperor!
Not too bad. A bit too much friendly fire, I think. That's the one thing when you got these artillery things, is a bit too much friendly fire. So we only lost 94, but if you actually look at how much of that actually was enemy, yeah, a bit too much friendly fire. Let the Hellblasters doing their stuff. I just think I need another unit of halberdiers.
A moment
Okay.
of prayer.
Defeated Scrag.
Elspeth Von
Right, we can move
Draken.
to here. And
Master Engineer.
oh, he can't move any further. That's a shame. We can get one of those now, but we can't recruit it yet because we're not in range.
To always be the smartest man in any room.
And that's how I think I need to get rid of that and a unit of handgunners, and then get another unit of
The
halberdiers.
Empire stands on the bodies of the dead.
I think that will work better.
Lady of Shaiish.
Engineer. Range. Bit more range? Yeah, why not? Let's maximise his range. Right. What can we build
If we
here?
calibrate the pressure by pounds per square inch, then
Not worried about here. Or here. Yes, let's boost that. Averheim definitely needs help. And Hockland needs help with growth. Oh, actually no, let's go with control. And there we go. Yeah, we definitely don't want those rebellions coming in. And
Wamrag.
Lady
Lorelorn.
of Athel Lauren.
Strategic threat, military actions. Okay.
To war.
Okay. Oh, the Ice Court. Good. We can now get another
The Tsarina bids you well. My people.
military access with her. That's good.
Ready.
And
Ice
then...
Queen of...
Ready.
Okay, that's all of that done. Right. Okay. Good. So let's continue on our path to defeat the ogres. End turn, and that takes us to turn 43.
You are
Oh, Scrag, he doesn't like that. So he wants a peace treaty. No, because you were a pain. And plus I need that. I need Grenstadt at least to make sure that I have my the Empire, which I need as part of my long campaign victory. Faction destroyed. Bone Rattlers. Azag is destroyed. Okay. Marius Lightdorf. Ready for duty. General of the Empire. Mission aborted. Green War. And there we go. Okay, right. Turn
I
43
may
then.
share my wisdom.